In this video, I will show you how to replace the forward and reverse switch on the RK-3E. The tools you will need are a 5mm T-wrench, a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, and a slotted screwdriver. Turn off and unplug your wheel. Locate the 8 motor cover screws and remove them using a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Then remove the motor cover. Unplug each of the 6 harnesses from the control ports by squeezing the outer tabs and pulling them straight out. Using a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, unscrew the 3 harness clips from the control board bracket. Next, using a 5mm T-wrench, unscrew 3 of the 4 socket head cap screws from the control board bracket, leaving the top left-hand corner one attached. Once all 3 socket head cap screws are removed, pivot the control board and set it to the side. Here is the switch panel, which holds the on-off switch as well as the part we are replacing, the forward-reverse switch. For this video, I have a second switch panel to demonstrate the dismantle and assembly more clearly, so let's take a look at that. Loosen the 2 mounting screws on the on-off switch and set it off to the side. Now you have access to the forward and reverse switch. The forward-reverse switch assembly should be separated from the switch knob. To do this, push down on the white tab at the top of the switch and gently pull it off. I'll put it back on and show you from a top view. Here it is again from a top view. Push down on the white tab to pull it off. Now move the assembly and the harness off to the side. You can see the plastic nut that holds the switch knob in place. Loosen the nut using a slotted screwdriver against the ribbed edge of the nut. I'll show this again from another angle. Move the slotted screwdriver upwards using leverage. Push up to turn the nut counterclockwise. Once the nut is loose, unscrew it from the switch knob. Remove the metal square lock washer and pull out the broken switch knob. Looking at the new switch assembly, separate the switch assembly from the knob by pushing that white tab down and pulling out the switch knob. If just the switch knob is broken and the switch assembly is otherwise working properly, there's no need to necessarily change out the assembly. It can be reused. If, however, the switch assembly needs to be replaced, open up the black plastic tab to expose the harness screws. Disconnect the harness from the switch assembly, one wire at a time, using a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Mount the harness to the new switch assembly in the same manner it was removed. Now going back to the switch knob, remove the black plastic nut by unscrewing it. Then remove the lock washer. Notice the lock washer is keyed, so that key corresponds to the hole in the switch panel which orients the knob. Here's the hole the switch knob fits into, as seen from the inside. Fit the knob so it hits both sides in forward and reverse. From the inside, push the square washer onto the notch so it stays in place. Then replace the black plastic washer. Once the knob is in and secure, push the switch assembly back onto the knob until you hear it click. Next, put the on-off switch back into place and refasten the mounting screws. Reposition the control board back to the frame and replace the 3 socket head cap screws. As always, don't fully tighten them down until all 4 screws are in. Then go back and tighten them all. Begin plugging in each harness back into its slot. As a reminder, each harness is keyed at both top and bottom, so it can only go in its specific slot in its specific orientation. Refasten the harness clips back onto the control board. Finally, replace the motor cover and all 8 motor cover screws. Plug the wheel back in and turn it on.